At the turn of the 20th century, Sicilian families came to Tampa in droves to work in Ybor City's cigar factories. These days, the descendants of all those Sicilians can celebrate familia and their Tampa heritage at a special restaurant in Ybor City. Here in our Kitchen Saver kitchen to help us celebrate family and food is Chef Enzo from Casa Santo Stefano. So welcome. It's so great to have you here again.
Thank you for having me back. It's wonderful to be here with you.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite restaurants. One, I love the food, and the other, I'm Sicilian, part Sicilian.
Like,
so of course, aren't we all? It seems like these days. So tell me a little bit more about the restaurant, because it's more than just Italian food, right? It's like a Sicilian focus.
It's definitely a Sicilian focus because that's the predominant makeup of the Italians that are in Tampa. And our owner, Richard Gomesmart, again, grew up with Sicilians and wanted to celebrate that and show everybody in town, you know, what he grew up with and what he experienced. So that's what he's portraying at the restaurant.
Yeah, so what are some of the things on the menu that really, you know, speaks Sicilian that you might not find at a more like traditional Italian restaurant?
We've got a few items on there. We've got a pollo di avola that we do. And it's done in a Sicilian way. We use a few Sicilian ingredients, spices in that.
Yeah.
Very, very good dish. Very highly recommended. We have items like the cannoli that we have here.
Oh my gosh,
very
amazing.
famous and seen throughout other Italian restaurants.
Yes.
However, that is a Sicilian item through and through.
Oh, I love that.
The ricotta that's used in those is actually imported from Sicily.
I remember last time I talked to you guys, you telling us that.
Yeah.
So that is, and they're delicious.
They're so
good.
savory. Closest thing you'll get to an Italian or Sicilian cannoli outside of Italy.
Yeah, and it's right in our own backyard. I love that. So your summer, you have some items that scream summer, right? And one of them is the burrata salad.
Light, refreshing. This salad is really something that people will have in the daytime, in the evening. It's light. It's always fresh. We have it at the restaurant with beautiful burrata cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Burrata cheese is a special mozzarella. It's from the Puglia region in Italy. It's really not that old. About 1920 is when it was brought to market.
Yeah.
And it's a mixture of a fresh mozzarella on the outside, and inside you have bits of fresh mozzarella and like a heavy cream, like a stracciatella is what it's called.
Wow, okay.
Very, very, very good. And so this is a this is a high protein item here if you're being health conscious. You know?
I love it. So what's in it? You have the lettuce. What kind of lettuce are you using there?
So we're using an arugula. So this is going to have a nice peppery arugula. We have these beautiful fresh tomatoes.
Oh, amazing.
So the salad is actually called the Valenti burrata salad because Nelson Valenti, Blue Eyes Nelson Valenti,
yes.
Tampa native and a Tampa icon in the tomato industry for many, many years.
Yes, I know many Valentis.
Yes, so so we're celebrating him and his family with this salad. So we have these beautiful tomatoes to go along. We have some pickled red onions.
Oh, so
So
good.
a lot of good flavors in here. You've got the peppery, you've got the savory. Then we put this beautiful burrata on top.
Oh my goodness. That looks amazing.
And finish it off.
Yeah, what are you sprinkling on
Just
there?
a little bit of oregano.
Oh, this looks so good. And this is something you could have as a meal or you could share it.
You know, this is definitely a shareable or a
Yeah.
meal. However, I would highly recommend adding some shrimp, grilled shrimp or grilled chicken to it.
Yum.
Gives you a little bit more protein.
That's amazing. So do you have, a favorite item on the menu that you still love eating today, or do you ever get sick of eating all that food that you're cooking?
You know, those cannolis are hard not to eat all
my
the time.
goodness.
I mean, I want to have one right now.
Oh my
They're
God,
really,
me too.
really good.
Me too. What are are they different flavors, or what are the flavors that you bring?
It's the same flavors. What we traditionally, you'll see this. We have a pistachio on one side,
Okay.
and this is a candied orange peel on the other side. Which you think orange peel, but when it's candied, that is a flavor
Oh, wow.
booster bomb right there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that before.
And that's the way you'll see it in Sicily a lot of times. You can put anything you want to on it.
Yeah.
We have the chocolate chips inside. Sometimes you see them on the outside.
So good.
Very traditional cannoli.
So good. So we love going to your restaurant to eat, but if we can't make it there and we're having people over at our house, we can have some catering done by you guys, right?
Right. You can go to our website. We're using Easy Caterer,
Love
which
it.
makes it super simple to get food for a group. We're doing singles on that as well. So if you have just a small group, that you can get something different for everyone.
Yeah.
Do have a 24-hour notice that we'd like to have so we can get everything prepared and ready for you.
Yeah.
But it's really super simple and it's really going great.
Yeah, I love that idea because there's so many times where, you know, you want to have people over, but you don't have time to cook because you guys put a lot of work into that cooking. So we can have you guys do the cooking for us.
Yeah.
And then just bring it over.
And you don't have to get trays of stuff. You can get, you know, something, maybe Uncle Bob is a vegetarian, and then you want to get, you know, just meat, you know, no carbs for this one.
Yeah.
So it makes it real easy to have everybody get what they want.
I love that idea. I think I'm going to do that for my next event. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing your restaurant.
Thank you for having me. I love being here with you.
So fun. Okay.
Thank you.
So if you want to find out more information and to make a reservation, you can head to their website, casasantostefano.com.